Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another Raptoreum Weekly on the 21st of April, 2024. Nice to have you with us. We do have a little message from H&S that from this stream onwards, we need to do some extra smiling. We need to be smiling. What do you think about that, David? I knew you would have a problem with it.
At this hour of the day on a Monday morning.
Okay.
Just no.
No. Okay. Well, David's not going to be smiling. Scherm's got a nice smile on him by the looks of it. We've got Alejandro. Beautiful smile there, bro. That's looking fantastic. Yeah, and do you like my smile? How's that?
Oh, very nice smile, Binaries. Very nice.
Okay.
It could sell many a used car, it could.
Yeah. Cheers, man. Means a lot. So how are you, David? You look a bit more sprightly. Just a little.
Bit more. Last week was bad. It was really bad. Leg was twice its normal size, and IV antibiotics at the hospital and high dosage antibiotics. I'm still on those.
So why don't you start from the start and tell everyone how it actually happened?
I just fried. I went in a ditch to get out a ball from a drain for the kids. Went through the bottom of the drain because I had a little hole in one of my toes. It wasn't anything I was paying any attention to. Some of this soupy shit got in there, and the next day I had a big foot and it was itchy. Went to see one doctor who put me on the absolute wrong medication. Not that he had a chance of knowing it. It just destroyed my guts completely. So I started dehydrating way too rapidly. I should have gone right away to the hospital, but I was stupid and waited until the next morning. Had the missus and my sister run me to hospital, and I was in there for, 4 or 5 days. They couldn't find places to stick needles in me because I was so dehydrated when I got in there. I still have bruises up and down both arms from that. And yeah, whatever you do, don't ever get cellulitis. I know that for some people it's just a bad rash, but if it's bad, it's bad. I have blowouts up and down both arms now from them pumping fluids into me, and all of a sudden veins cracking and skin cracking and shit like that. So I look like a right old junkie, which is just lovely. So it's going to be probably, my guess is another week or two before I'm fully back on shape, back on form. I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's good to have you back on the stream, mate. Scherm, how's things with you?
Doing well. Can't complain.
Alejandro, you good? Your internet seems a bit laggy today. We're a bit more blocky.
Oh yes. Let me turn off the
Are you mining right now?
I guess. No, I'm not mining. I guess I was doing some work for the community in the new place we got. I closed all the page. I hope now it's better. I don't know. Yeah, but we are fine. We are all fine here.
Oh, it's not too bad. You seem to be coming through loud and clear.
Yeah, okay. We can see you. We can hear you. That's the main thing. Okay, let's get started then. David, Testnet.
Yes, Testnet. We have updated binaries on the Testnet. That looks like it's basically gotten us through to the point where we've now resolved the issue with what looked initially like a memory leak. It turns out it's because we were going a bit too quickly in terms of expanding the testnet. We should have slowed down, let the first set of quorums establish itself before we started force feeding second set of, or well, the absolute largest set of quorum data into it. So that was self-caused, but we identified it. It won't happen again. It's not something that can possibly be a problem on mainnet because the large sizes are already established. Yeah. What else is going on with the testnet? No, I think that's it. We've proceeded now to upgrade 180 of the nodes on the testnet towards this new version, and it's starting to look nice on the data it's returning. So what's going on with you guys and the 2.0 site?
Well, there's extra work been going on the 2.0 site. Initially, we had the team page, which spanned, I think it was just roughly 8 or 10 people. But now it's been tweaked, so we've got the full team on there and we don't have to double layer it. So that's really nice. And the new demo that we've got working right now is looking super sharp. So I just want to say big thanks to the guys over there that are working on the site, doing some excellent work. And I know, for everyone watching here, it's a long time coming, but I mean, it's a big project, and it'd be worth it when it's done. It'll take as long as it takes. But yeah, it's in terms of a site, it's, as we've said previously, it's game-changing website. It's like a breath of fresh air compared to the one we've got. I'm not saying the one we've got's any bad at all or anything like that, but I think if we really want to make a stamp in the space, having a nice website is one of the main drivers of that. So yeah, awesome stuff from the team over there, and can't wait for you all to see it. Basically, we've also done some tweaks on the current doc site that we've got. When we move the doc site to a new server and refresh the properties of the software that actually creates the site, a lot of the CSS and all the things like that was broken. So I spent a few hours on that the other day, fixing all that and getting it back to where it should be. So that's all great. Yeah, I'm still working on the initial page, but other than that, all the docs pages are all working fine now. No sketchy white boxes around them and things like that. So yeah, that's something that's sorted. So that's good. If you want to check that out, that's docs.raptoreum.com. Charlie is currently away, a bit of rest and relaxation. He's at his parents. That's right, David, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. He hasn't been away for like years. So
not since we started RTM.
Yeah, so like 2018, which is a long time. Obviously, it's like almost 6 years, or it is 6 years. So yeah, so Charlie's currently away, although he has been in the chat regular and he's still keeping an eye on things and whatever. But yeah, he's currently away. So hope he's watching. How you doing, Charlie? And hope you're having a nice time, bro. David, anything else you want to say on the LFG3 binaries?
No, not really. I mean, they should. I mean, after the update, they should also not stick and have the memory issue where if you use a bootstrap, they seem to crash. They should now just work smoothly, more or less, regardless of however you use them.
Yep. Brilliant. Today on iNodez, there were 2 coins that went live, one of them being Artera, which is a project David is involved with. David, do you want to explain to everyone what that's all about on iNodez and how people can get involved?
I mean, it's very simple. There's an airdrop over on iNodez. If you've got an iNodez account with anything in it, staking, you are qualified to participate in an airdrop over there, which means go on the Artera testnet, collect some coins from the testnet faucet, delegate them to the iNodez validator on the testnet, and then enter whatever address you would like your EVM address you would like your airdrop paid out on.
Awesome. And also there's another coin on there called Osmium, and Osmium is actually Mancini's coin. I've been helping over there with the Twitter and the automations and things like that. So big congrats to Mancini for launching Osmium. The reason why I'm mentioning Osmium is soon there's going to be an announcement, and a lot of different things are going to be all the pieces of the puzzle are going to come into play. So Osmium has a place in the grand scheme of things. So I'm not going to mention anything now, but yeah, just a congrats to Mancini for launching a coin. It seems to be doing well at the moment. It's trading on ZX at the moment as well. I think it's around $9 or $10. And yeah, the initial hours on iNodez seems to be very successful. So congrats to Mancini. Scherm, how's things with the Discord? I missed something, didn't I? I did miss something.
Go ahead.
We've got new goals that have been setting for the rigs Boson currency. So the last goal was you needed to get 100,000 rigs Boson. This is just my made up coin. It's just naturally it's not going to be anything. It's not going to be a token. It's just for literally Discord clout. Yeah. So congrats to Private Sammy, who managed to get his 100,000 rigs Boson before anyone else. And he won 10,000 RTM from my personal funds. And I set a new goal for 150 rigs Boson coins. And again, that's for 10,000 Raptoreum coins as well. So the first person to reach that gets 10,000 RTM. I will point out, each time a goal is hit, I reset the rigs Boson, so everyone goes to 0. And this is also why it's not a real coin, because if that was a real coin, I'd be going straight to jail. You know what I mean? Rugging everyone their balances of rigs Boson. So yeah, everyone starts back at 0 every goal again, and yeah, it's good fun. So if you want to go and check that out, that is in rigs-boson-currency channel at the Raptoreum Discord. Yeah. So Scherm, Discord. What's going
Discord. All right. So I mean, everybody's been busy, Testnet, looking for bugs and working hard over there. So that's all going well. I mean, everybody's loving your Rigs Boson game and all the gambling games there. It was yeah, not happy about being rugged with the big reset.
It is what it is. It's got to be fair, hasn't it? If I'm relaunching the goal, can't have anyone being at the front.
But now the catch is, though, what about the Rigatoshi roll that costs 1 million Rigs Boson to get? If you get rugged every week, it's going to be pretty hard to get, no?
Well, that is a good point, actually. Right. That is a good point. I didn't think about that. But if you think about it, that is 1 million rigs Boson, yeah?
Yeah.
When I created that, I originally thought it was going to take people about 6 months to get to that. But
yeah, obviously, we're not going to get there, right?
They already got 100K in like what, a week,
right?
So, yeah, I mean, if you buy it, you've got it. If you can get to 1 million before I reset the goal, then
it's some very degenerate gambling.
Then yeah, you've just got to do some completely degenerate. I'm not even going to say the word gambling. That's on my list of words I don't say.
Oh yeah, we don't say that.
Yeah, even though I just said it. Not financial advice, to your own research. I mean, if you can get to the Rigatoshis, then great. If you don't and the goals reset, then tough shit.
Yeah, so it is how it is. All right, just throwing it out there. And then what else we got? We got Dramarty's made some updates to the horror spot. So now if you to add your smart nodes to the tracking, to see if your smart node's active or if it gets a POSI score and those alerts. Before you had to use your owner address to register your smart node. Now you can use the IP address as well. And then he also added a rock paper scissors game to the bot as well. You don't earn anything, just for fun. But he did a little competition today. Dramarty's did, so you give away a few hundred RTM to person had the most points. So it collects how many points you have every time you win.
I've got a
Which
funny
is
feeling he was jealous of Riggs Boson, and he made that because he was jealous.
how much everybody liked rock paper scissors. Yeah,
Yeah, because I've got rock paper scissors on mine.
yeah, I can do that now too, right?
Yeah.
And then what else I got? The RCC nodes actually had a collateral upgrade a couple weeks ago to 1.8 million. So if you haven't updated your Raptor Chat coin nodes, you should update them. If you're in shared nodes, it does it automatically. If you have private RCC nodes, you need to upgrade them.
The easiest way is just to send it all to Scherm, and then he
Pretty
just
much
sorts that out. You know what I mean? That's
just send it to my shared node pool, and I take care of it all.
awesome stuff. Alejandro?
Yes. How are you doing, guys? Very well. Here, it's nice to see you, Dave, around here again. I was worried about you and your food. It's very good. I hope you get better.
I will.
Yes. So for the community, I can say that in the last 28 days, we have been very good on YouTube and TikTok, on Instagram and in Facebook too. On Twitter, on X, we have a mess there. So we can grow up on Twitter. But in TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, all the numbers for the community are great. So I'm very happy about it. Last 28 days has been wonderful. Very, very good. Well, you guys have the numbers because you are the owners of the network, so you know how it is. I think I have to send you some information about something there, but I will do it this week.
Okay.
And I'm fine. The community is fine too.
That's nice to know. Okay, I've got a question in from Pepe on the stream party chat. He says, is there a tutorial on the use of assets, types, classes, usability, etc., even if they are from other currencies such as Raven? Where can I learn from scratch to operate with assets on the testnet when they are activated? We are going to have some thorough guides on creating assets. I mean, Raven's way of doing it is a little similar, but we have got different ways how the assets are sorted and things like that. So, I mean, it's pointless really looking at a Raven guide when we're going to have some official ones out exactly on how to do it. And not only that as well, we've got a tool that's coming out, a very intelligent tool is all I'm going to be saying, that can run you through absolutely anything to do with the Raptoreum project, including asset creation and everything else. And that reminds me as well, I just want to say a big warm welcome to a new team member that we've got. His name is Michael Jackson, and I'm not talking about Thriller or anything like that. That's his name. So a big warm welcome to Michael Jackson. I will be adding him to the website after the stream, possibly. I'm not really going to go into what his role is at the moment, but it is creating something extremely powerful for the project. He's already showed us the possibilities of what can be achieved with what he has created initially, and we're looking forward to having him on the team and really building this up, ready for assets and beyond. And it's going to be a huge help for not only the internal workings of the project, but also for business onboarding and also for the public as well. So we're really looking forward to getting that rolling and announcing to you all what that is. So thanks a lot, Michael Jackson, for your contribution, and big welcome to the team. Okay, let's have a look what else there is. Yeah, so that's right, Falcon. We've now got fewer arbitrary copyright strikes. We don't even have to mention the artists anymore. We're not going to get copyright strikes at all, which is great. Wiz said he tried to generate Binaries. I mean, got a different hairstyle than me.
Well, where's he up to that? Stream and party chat?
Yeah, stream party chat. 10 past the hour, I think, about 13 minutes ago. Wen Binarai as NFT, so I can buy him.
You buy it.
I mean, you do what you want. I think we're going to have David's beat picks first on the chain. Then we might do team members.
Actually, I had a question for Piggy. So people that are running the testnet nodes that are having the problems with it crashing, should they delete their chain files and let it resync from the beginning? It seems like that's fixing the issue for people.
Yeah, that was fixing the issue on the older version of the binaries, or they can just upgrade to the latest binaries, which Charlie swapped out. I believe it was last night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Deleting the chain files and letting it sync from scratch fixed it on the older version.
Soka's watching us on his TV, and he's got us on the laptop as well. Balls deep in RTM, bro.
Got to have a look at that Ghost Rider Valley. I haven't had a look in way too long.
Seen that, David? A PSA from Big Piggy: always wear boots when retrieving balls from sewers. Yeah, he was wearing Crocs. All right, let's check out the live stream on YouTube. See what we've got there. Hey, we've got Nikki on there. How you doing, Nikki? Yeah, that's right, Footboys. Our rigs Boson is definitely rigged. Guys, if you've got any questions for us, give them us right now and we'll answer them. We've got another 5 minutes until we go to the CryptoSmith stream. We're not going to run late for CryptoSmith today, so he's going to be extremely pleased with us. We'll give it another few minutes. Did Dan visit Rude? Did he go there, Scherm?
Yeah, he's there now.
Oh, he's there now, is he? Okay.
Yes, he is. I think he goes to Denmark tomorrow, then heading over to the UK over there.
Where does Rude live?
Holland.
Netherlands. Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Nicky's saying where?
Denmark. He's got to be careful. I'm not sure they'll let him in.
I think it's like a stopover thing, but yeah, I don't know why anyone has to go to Denmark, but the flight schedule, I guess.
Nikki Gilbert is saying, where can I learn more about RTM? I think it's a bit of a troll question, really. I mean, you're already in RTM. You were there for the rap battle the other day, which was quite an event.
I mean, it could be done depends on how you like learning. If you learn well with just reading the docs site, docs.raptoreum.com. If you prefer something visual, there's a ton of YouTube videos out.
David, I think he's trolling. It's Benny's mate.
Oh, it's Benny's mate.
Yeah, it's Benny's mate, yeah.
Benny.
Yeah. Yeah, it's his poker buddy. All right, Patrick is saying, Piggy, balls and sewers sounds like a good theme for a man movie. Look at General in Degen's Big Fire. All right, let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Okay. Is that a wig? Is Dan in a wig? Or is that a mask as well?
Yeah, I took some screenshots of him partying last night.
Oh, right.
You scroll up a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got it. Looks like they're having a spoon sword fight.
Well, that was spoon versus the spork.
Oh.
The golden spoon versus the golden spork.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put those on the stream, actually. Everyone can see them. There you go.
What we're talking about here.
Yeah, there you go. It looks like an eventful
evening.
What was he doing with that giant blade? What's that all about?
No. I just
Dan,
take the screenshot. I don't ask the question.
Dan with the blades. I mean, come on. That shouldn't be allowed. All right. That's enough for that. So thanks for tuning in to the RTM update. As you can see, we're constantly working. We've never stopped, and we never will be stopping. And yeah, brilliant stuff. Anything you want to say, David?
No, not really.
You're not in the mood for controversy today?
Controversy?
Yeah.
But I mean, at least we're not Ethereum.
That's a good point. At least we're not Ethereum. Stick around, guys. We've got the Crypto Smith stream coming up in about 5 minutes' time. Thanks for tuning in for the weekly update. Don't forget, next week would usually be an AMA stream, but I'm taking the wife away for the weekend. So, I mean, David, you're more than welcome. If you want to do a stream, do a stream. If you think you...
It means Paul is going to be smiling when he comes back.
Well, yeah, probably. We'll see. But we get him proper pampered, you know, David. We are, you know. I'm having a deep tissue massage. Never had one of them before. And, yeah, bunch of other things. And we got, like, full spa access and all this stuff.
Be
So
careful with anything deep tissue. That's where I got infected, yeah?
Oh, cheers for that, David.